Hey, so I just want to say happy Halloween, everyone. I hope you guys had a safe, fun, exciting Halloween, and I hope that the parents out there who went like trick-or-treating with their kids got a good loot like bag of candy. Hopefully the house is really decorated, really nice. I don't know if anybody ever still does Halloween anymore, like trick-or-treating, but from what I've experienced, because it's like the first time I've actually been home, and like I just realized like nobody really was on the block trick-or-treating. Like, so I bought like a lot of world's finest chocolates back in like May, and I picked it up uh from a chair. You know, when you buy world's finest chocolate, it's always about like fundraising for schools. So it's for me to help autism. So it's a way of me giving back to the community. And you know, I was gonna be a fatty and eat all the candy for myself, but instead I decided to use that candy, and if I didn't finish all the candy bars, I would give them out for trick-or-treaters. Well, I was so excited to pass out the candy. I gave it all to my mom so she can pass it out to the children. Not one single soul came to the door and trick-or-treated at her house. So it was really devastating, because I was like, oh my God. My mom was like sad, because she goes, oh my God, I don't want to call Michelle and let her know that nobody came to the house. Because I got off work, I worked my caregiving job, and then we had a few people actually come by for trick-or-treating. It was like maybe like 20 people at most, and she was out passing out quarters. So you think about it, she's only wasted like $5 versus buying like a 10, like I don't know, a couple pound bag of chocolate candy, and realize like it's a waste of money, because now you're gonna be stuck eating all that candy. But anyways, so not a lot of trick-or-treaters on the block. Like, it's completely deserted. I think now these days, parents are taking their children to like malls, like shopping centers, businesses that are trusted, like they're places that you can trust that are not going to poison the children. Because, growing up, I remember that, you just couldn't trust the people that were passing out candy. My mom would always like never want us to go trick-or-treating unless it's like people we knew, like go over to them and get candy from them. So just in general, like I remember my father too, like he'd go through the bag, he's like inspecting each wrapper just to make sure it wasn't tampered with, and he would steal all the almond joys, which is fine because I didn't really care about the coconut and almond candies. I only wanted the Snickers, the Kit Kats, the Reese's peanut butter cups, the good stuff, obviously, the ones that were just like, yeah. But anyways, it's true. People are crazy out there. Like, they're probably drug addicts or just someone that wants to like poison children. And it's only trusted when you go to a place, like go to Knott's Berry Farm. People probably take their kids to like Disneyland to go trick-or-treating, to those places. So those type of things. So my theory was this. I don't know, because I'm not a parent. So anybody that's actually watching this and randomly a parent that's watching this, is there a system out there to make sure where you go trick-or-treating, it's a safe neighborhood? Is there like designated spots other than businesses, like that what could get like the community back into the holiday spirit of Halloween and pass out candy and that sort of stuff? Oh my God, today's my ex-boyfriend's birthday, and I didn't even wish him happy birthday. I'm a terrible friend. I just realized this is his birthday. Holy fuck. Okay, so based on that, I will wish him a happy birthday. To my best friend out there, Paul. He's not watching this, but Paul, I love you so much. You were one of my best friends, and you're the best ex-boyfriend ever. I wish you a happy birthday. Anyways, I said that here. I have to say that in a text message. Holy crap. This is what happens when you work all morning and you're doing errands and you completely forget. So, okay, I will wish him a happy birthday. I'm so sorry, Paul. So sorry. Okay, so anyways, besides that, let's get back on track. Parents, is there a system that you can go ahead and ensure that the kids that you take trick-or-treating in the neighborhoods is safe? If not, is there a way, do you guys have a solution that you think would be a great way to like find out it's safe? I remember back in the day, it'd be like, take it to a police station and they can go ahead and inspect the candy, make sure, you know, it's safe. I don't know if they still do that. But that was like when I was young, like, you know, probably 10 and under. So that would make it in like 95, 90, like that's when I was like in 5th grade, I guess, in 95. So, but if they don't, is there a way that we can get a new law to pass where just for people who are going to plan on buying candy, I know it's like a pain in the ass, but like, is there any way that we go to our police station, right, our city police station or city whatever, and we bring the candy there and we just show them this sealed bag of candy, right, and they or whatever, and they get to inspect it themselves, or maybe like a proof of receipt that we have to show that we actually bought this candy and this was not, you know, I mean, there's got to be a way that we can kind of say like legally we got like candy from here. I know it sucks. I know it's too much, right? It's too much trouble. Too much trouble. Who wants to do that? But it'd be like you go to the police station and you fill out that you're passing out candy. And what they do is they print out a certificate from that city police station and it says so-and-so or this house is approved to pass out candy from the police. This candy has been inspected by the city of so-and-so for this person, and then to distribute this candy for Halloween, and then it'll be an image of exactly what you brought to the police station to go and pass out. And you just post it on your door so that like it's like, you know, one of those things where like you acknowledge, it's like a badge, you know, it's like a badge on your house showing that like you were certified to pass out this chocolate candy on Halloween. It sounds silly, I know, but it's just like, if you really want to pass out candy to kids, wouldn't you do it? Like wouldn't, or you know, like you just show what candy you're passing out and the kids can either knock on your door or don't. It would just be really nice to kind of do, I would think. But yeah, so like if you wanted to pass out candy at your own risk, you would just, and it would be a way for the kids, the parents to know for their kids, like, hey, like this is safe, like we can go to this house and pass out this candy. And it's just like a sticker, you know, like a sticker for carpool lane, like, you know, if it's an electric car, you can drive this car through the electric lane, things like that. So anyways, on my way, I was thinking about some type of protection while I was talking to my mom. I was like, that sucks. You know, we're just talking about like possibly these days people are taking them to the malls, other places that are safe because duh, they're companies, you know, like you're getting candies from a company. So it's technically a little bit more safe that they buy the candy versus you're going to a complete stranger's home. You're not going to a business, you're going to a complete stranger's home and you're eating this candy. So yes, would you as a parent want to have some kind of safety rule where versus, yeah, you know, it's always nice to like be in your neighborhood, see your neighbors, kind of meet them and then get candy. But at the same time, like you kind of get your neighbors like little stamp of approval from the police station and say, hey, this address right here is passing out this candy, like they're okay to pass this out, like this is certified by this city. Or you know, most times people just go to the rich areas anyways, but you know, rich people are a little crazy too. I mean, I gotta say, you know, you don't see a crime happen, like big crimes happen with like low-income families. Low-income families don't even make a big impact like to be on the news, really. No offense, but anyways, not trying to offend anybody. I apologize if I did. Like that wasn't like intentionally, but how can we make Halloween fun again? How can we make Halloween so exciting where families, you know, that stay home enjoy staying home to pass out candy, like they look forward to it, and then you know you have you have those who go trick-or-treating have fun again. They have fun opening doors and having Halloween decorations, and you know, how do you know what's safe? How do you know what candy is safe? is what I'm saying. Yeah, it's gonna be hard because everything's, you know, thrown into a bucket or whatever. But again, anyways, hope you guys all had a great Halloween. I know I'm exhausted. I didn't really have much sleep from the night before doing my overnight shift. But that was my little topic of tonight. Figured, why not? Just go ahead and share it, tell you guys about it. But if there's an idea there, if we can have some kind of new law for passing out candy, you know, maybe the new law is just no families pass out candy anymore, you know. And if they're gonna get candy, they might as well buy it from a nonprofit organization. Only the nonprofit organization they get it from can distribute candy. That way you're kind of contributing your money, just like how I did it with the autism nonprofit. I bought like a bunch of candy for autism awareness and literally was going to pass it right back out to the people. So I mean, that's trustworthy candy. So maybe we could do something like that. Let's do a movement where we actually have an actual like distribution from a company where they're doing a fundraiser and families have to buy candy from them, from the nonprofit, and then the nonprofit gets the money in a way, like, you know, percentage wise, and it's a win-win situation. Oh my God, that's amazing. Okay, there you go. It's paying it forward. That's my paying it forward. You're getting candy from and it's like, hello, Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Like, we need to do this campaign. We need to do this campaign. This needs to be a better campaign. How about buy candy from like breast cancer? That month is Domestic Violence Month, Breast Cancer Month, or Cancer in General Month. So buy it from the American Heart Association. They'll get like loads of candy and we can choose which one we want to buy and whatever. We'll buy it from them and pass it out. Boom. Okay. Greatest idea ever. Possibly the greatest idea ever. Anyways, I do really, really wish my ex-boyfriend, best friend, Paul, I can't believe it. I feel so bad right now. Ugh. He never watches this. He doesn't even really watch any of my YouTube videos. I don't even think he knows I have a YouTube video. I mean, he knows I do like I've done videos. Like I think he's in like my old ones whenever we're in Seattle. But God, I feel like there's something like my nose running. Anyways, I'm still wearing those like contacts right now. Those little transitions, but they're still on. These little things. My sister saw an image and she like zoomed up on like the degrees right here and she's like, oh my God, your eyes are really bad. And I'm like, oh my God, you zoomed up on my eyes instead of the box of the AccuView Oasis. Like, come on now. Okay, so my hair, I kind of curled it and then I just kind of said, ew, I don't like it, and then I like try to straighten it, but now it's just like all fucking dried up. Oh God. Does it look pink or does it look red? I don't know what it looks like, to be honest. I think it just still looks like red, but happy Halloween. And I hope you guys all got a lot of good candy. Hopefully I can give back next year and kind of start this trend, because I think this is a good idea. I'm coming onto something. I don't know if anyone's ever done it before, but I think this would be a good idea. Get your candy from a non-profit organization and pass it back out. And just say this candy was purchased from, boom. And like, you know, this is amazing. This is gold. Don't steal my idea, guys. This came from me. This is my idea. I mean, I did it by accident, but still, it's my idea. Legit my fucking idea.